Let's go back to the station to inform Susan.
What kind of pirates assault a Protonite freighter just to abandon it?
X-Player's weapons do not correspond to the radiation we've been following.
Captain, the coded data seems to follow the same pattern obtained in the slaver's base. Our team can't undertake an investigation. We haven't found enough matches.
What is up, everybody? I am your legendary commander, and welcome back to Between Two Stars, and I hope you can hear me well. And if you didn't already hear in the last video, I said in the first video I was going to do all kinds of voice acting, but it really takes a lot of time, and I really just want to play the game, so I don't have the room on the hard drive to record and play the game. So I'm going to try and be as entertaining as I can while I play the game, and hopefully you can kind of enjoy this, well, you know, this longer playthrough. Well, not longer playthrough. You can see I've already kind of confused with what I'm doing. I have to remember how to, okay. I haven't gotten to play in like 2 weeks either, so now I gotta remember everything. I did find this invisibility key, which it looks like, there we go. So I can cloak this ship, so I can like sneak up full power and like Klingon bird of prey deal. I almost said Romulan warbird or Klingon warbird. I should know better. So let's charge the jump drive. Let's go ahead and get back to the station. I think last we had it, we were basically not mining. We were asked to go check out a freighter. We did a little event thing, and that was it. And the reason why I don't want to do voice acting on it is because when I watched it back after I did it, it was really cringy. And I released it anyway, but it's cringy.
Control Tower, we request permission to dock.
Station Control Tower here. Dock at the assigned bay. Over.
Receiving coordinates. Establishing communication. Docking protocol prepared.
Alright, head straight forward. It is a little weird to fly like this because it doesn't center up, like you can't look down the front of your ship. Alright, and we're going to slow to 3/4, half, 1/4, rotate, and I think it's actually going to do it this way. So we're going to come to a complete stop. Nope, I tried. Well, I had it right. I don't know what it's doing, but you know.
Docking complete. Only the authorized personnel can disembark.
So I still don't know too much about this at all. Very lost. So this is the docks, and this is the commercial zone. You're supposed to go to the commercial zone for pretty much everything at the moment. I know it's still a work in progress, so I may not know enough. Okay. They didn't teach enough of this. Looks like everybody is in good shape too. Vacancy. So I could technically hire 2 more crew members to help the ship. So that's the captain right there. Upgrades, charisma. It looks like this has got a lot going for it here, but I wonder if you can change captains later. Or is that like a whole different thing? Task. I think we need to go task. I'm a little lost. Lady, help me out. What am I supposed to do here? Go back to the space station and inform to go to the docks to meet. Okay, so I need to be in the docks. Okay. After arriving at the station, we go to the dock port where your ship is located in it. You spot Susan, who rushes out to meet you. You've returned. Have you found anything? Susan looks at you. You're supposed to put that like in parentheses or something. Come on, guys, make that easier. I don't know. We found the freighter. There weren't any survivors. They were all dead, Susan. We were unable to do anything. They were violently butchered. I'm pretty sure we didn't find anything. Susan looked shocked by the news. After a few seconds, she recovers. Yes, you speak. That can't be. I knew the pilot ever since we were kids. Were you able to recover the cargo? Of course. Yeah, we did. Well, at least there's some good news. Our crew is currently heavily invested in the repair work. Since you need the ship as soon as possible, maybe your engineer could help us. Could you process the protonite slabs and fabricate a new ion reactor? Okay. Alright, game. Teach me how to do this. Go to the department screen in the inventory and scrap the raw protonite. With the obtained materials, fabricate an ion. I take it out. Yep, I gotta go back to the commercial zone. Alright, departments. No, don't take that. Oh, okay. With the in the inventory and scrap the raw inventory. Raw prototype. Okay, it's labeled different. It's under stash, not inventory. I mean, it's under inventory here, but oh. Stash. Okay, I just go here instead. I don't think I have that mounted. I'll have to look at that. Alright. Scrap it. There. With the obtained materials, fabricate an ion reactor. Okay, go over here. Ooh, all kinds of weapons and stuff to build. I'm learning. Susan examines the ion reactor closely. An excellent job with this. Well, we'll have everything we need to finish the repairs. I have another favor to ask you in the meantime. While we finish things up, speak with me when you are ready. So, currently using a light cannon of the Republic Mark I. A light contracts, the inspection. We've stopped receiving protonite shipments after the attack on the freighter. We can't guarantee the commercial route is secure. Security to the main system in the sector. Inspect Halvord Hugs must fill out forms immediately, transport him, and evaluate the station status. Alright, you got it. Let's get out of here.
Well, we have a long way to go. We should depart. Engines on maximum drive.
Now listen.
Unauthorized order. You lack bridge privileges.
So now I have a babysitter? Is the Republic sending you to watch over me?
It's a matter of security, Mr. Huggins. The last Protonite shipment was assaulted.
Captains are not what they used to be. If a pirate ship attacked me, there wouldn't be enough space for them to hide.
We're sure of that.
don't like this guy. Already, he's in pain. Like, dude, shut up and just do your thing. Charge jump drive. I do love that wind up. It's so cool, that wind up that they got going on there. You might have to check out some of this stuff on because it looks like. Let's drop out. I want to see this. There is something there. It's like charging a warp drive. I know it's interstellar drive, but it's like charging a warp drive. Oh yeah, there's something here. Let's check it out. Surprised it's not saying nothing. I bet you I'm supposed to come to this later. Full power to shields, just in case, you never know.
What the hell? These transport ships are not ours.
It seems they found a more interesting intermediary than your company, Mr. Huggins.
This can't be. We have to register this immediately.
Press P to enter photo mode. Left mouse button to immobilize the camera. Adjust photography values to your liking and take a picture. First off, let's get a good look at this ship. I actually like this ship. This ship is pretty. Like, it looks like a Normandy almost. It's mean. Essentially, to make a long story short, playing with the camera is really, really cool. You have to play with it, get its imaging right at first, because at first I had a lot of trouble, but eventually I got it all figured out. I think, honestly, that picture is perfect, just as it is. Now, this is also an absolutely great way to get screenshots in-game for thumbnails and stuff, or if you just like screenshots. Some people love to take pictures. I know Vapetrain does. So this is a great way to do that. On top of that, maybe as well, you know, it probably saves them somewhere. So if you're not just taking screenshots, but you can maybe go to the file and find it. That other thing doesn't really look like much of a freighter, although these things are cool. Like, the designers made some really cool ships. They really, these all deserve to be in a really big epic game. I mean, I'm not saying this game is bad, but you know, like, space strategy games, these are the cool kinds of ships you want to see. And they're just, unfortunately, they're in a kind of a more of a role-play-ish game.
When the foreman finds out, heads will roll. Captain, we have to go back to the station now.
What happened?
I forgot my lunch.
Mr. Huggins.
False alarm, I found it.
Captain, there's no sign of activity on the station.
It looks completely abandoned. We
Shields
should dock and
max.
discover what's going on here.
I'll stay on the ship. Covering your backs.
And cloaking we go.
Docking complete. Shutting down engines. Opening floodgates.
A Shadowrun entrance gives way to an abandoned station. Well, the cloak didn't last long. The docking bay doors open, and the captain and her crew arrive to a great reception hall. And I thought I was going to say great reception. I was like, they're all dead. There's currently only an emergency lights on that show the remains of broken furniture strewed around the floor, forming large mounds of rubble. We don't want to activate anything. Don't want anybody knowing we're there. You advance through one of the halls, guided only by the emergency lights on the walls. You can see scratch marks and blood illuminated softly. After a while advancing, you reach a completely sealed bay door. Next to it, you can see a small keycard reader. It's currently inoperable. I mean, we could just go turn on the generator, but explosives are much cooler. The engineer looks around while shaking their heads. Captain, the current status of the structure wouldn't support a detonation. Well, why give me choice if I don't have a choice? Go ahead, try it. System upgrade 4+. Maybe it's best we leave the station. There's no need, I can fix it myself. Oh! Oh, wait a minute. So I'm missing something. Ting Wong, head of the engineering team. Captain, we've detected an anomaly in the generator. We could use the remains of one of the destroyed machines to make them work again. Well, I'd rather let my engineer do it than me because it's a better chance, so, you know, safer. Just had to get a 4 more. Alright. I love the D&D dice. A 12. So is that like rolling a nat 20? Do I get to do whatever I want now? Your cruise system upgrade level allows you to succeed. The team analyzes the damage with minute care and prepares a temporary solution. A few minutes later, they've constructed an apparatus that allows the energy flow to temporarily function. Okay. With the lights on, you can see the destruction in the chambers much better. A dust cloud envelops the area among the remains of rubble protrude, now buried human remains. You continue through the chamber when suddenly you hear one of the bodies still breathing. Why would we leave it? He's fucking about crushed or something. We're gonna rescue him. Upon digging out the body, you find the crewman is still alive. Badly wounded man, they came, we resisted. The man moved his arm slowly and pulled out an ID card. His hand handed it to you and the light faded from his eyes. I ain't that polite. I would have just taken it. You advance through one of the hallways. On the wall, you can see scratch marks and blood. You reach a completely sealed bay door. Next to it, okay, we're back where we were. The engineering team gets to. I almost lost that one, just even if I'd roll. But thankfully, there were 2 dice, so it was impossible to fail. Yes, unless the sun is just failure. The engineering team gets to work and starts manipulating the terminals. A few minutes later, you hear electrical sounds of the bay. Basically, they open the door. We continue our advance. You advance through the hallway and search the different rooms that you find. You arrive at the bridge where the logs of the recent docking events must be. The large computer that occupied the room is completely destroyed. You continue advancing through the smaller chambers without any luck finding anyone nor clues as to what could have happened. In one of the workshops, you find plans for a weapon prototype. Maybe your engineers could make use of it. Okay, and we just pretty much leave.
So?
We've looked over the station. There are no survivors.
But this can't be happening.
We have to inspect the last station.
I think I've had enough. We should head back.
Oh, the one I visited.
This oversteps your jurisdiction, Mr. Huggins. You can come with us, or you can stay here. You decide.
This is an outrage! You guys are kidnapping me!
Preparing the jettison hatch for immediate exit.
Alright, fine. I'll go with you.
Didn't have much of a choice there, buddy boy. I was just gonna lock in the brake. Finally arrived at the last station. After hearing Inspector Higgins complain the entire time, you can't wait to finish the mission. Everything looks calm on the station when suddenly a group of ships appear in the area. They are pirate ships. You recognize that, so Explio emblems on their hull. Maybe they want revenge. There's no time to lose. You order your crew to prepare to defend the station.
Captain, the station is under attack.
I told you we should have gone back. We can still turn the ship around.
Control yourself, Mr. Huggins. We won't abandon any innocents. Crew, stay alert. We'll hold off the enemy attack.
Sir, yes, sir.
Oh my god, this ship is so different from the last one. It looks like I can get a full weapons power because they are not paying me any mind. After the skirmish in the mining station, the director thanks you. Thanks, Captain. Those pirates appeared out of nowhere. They wanted to keep our Protonite extraction where we're lucky you arrived when you did. I'm more curious, are they normal? You have found a grammatical... Oh, never mind, that's this. That's kind of cool that they pay attention to that. No, this area is usually very peaceful. But the past few days, there have been a few skirmishes between pirates and trade ships, but this exceeds any incident we've had to date. Gotcha. Do you have any information that could be deemed useful? You ask the director if he has any relevant information that could have. It's like playing D&D here. Oh my god, that sheds some light on the pirate intentions. He responds, I have no idea what they could want besides our Protonite. Although an attack on this scale isn't logical. Oh, wait a moment. The director disappeared from the visor only to return a short time later. I've been informed that we've recovered an encrypted transmission on one of the ships. Maybe it'll help you. Alright, there we go.
Captain, the corrupt transmission corresponds to the rest of the data patterns.
Is it possible to begin an investigation, Crewman Burton?
The science team currently believes we have enough data to decode everything. We will begin right away.
Understood.
So guys, it looks like another successful mission. I'm going to report back. And once we have reported back, basically I'm just gonna go ahead and call it for now. I've enjoyed playing this one, but I wanted to call this video right here. And maybe we'll have another one coming soon. But guys, like I said, that's gonna be it for this one. You all take care. And as always, I'll catch you next time.